field. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Brings the score, Bills 21, Chiefs 16.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's good.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
On play action, Vick. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Robert Quinn. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Off the bootleg. Vick, he'll buy some time right. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it in.
And now here is another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. Some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He juked him. And he returns this to the 22.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Back now here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Bridgewater again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
32-yard line.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Derek Watt.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And 5 at the 12-yard line.
And again, it's Bridgewater. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed. Locked, reinforced.
Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
37, Chiefs 16.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. A nice little juke, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The number 7, usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Michael Vick, 36 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Conversion.
Bridgewater now. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Bridgewater. And his throw here is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But
and now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48, the 20, 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Vic. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big gain there for the Bills. 30 yards.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this